Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. I'm Angshuman Sinha. You are watching Angshuman Sinha Math YouTube channel. So we are doing from CBSE class 10, CBSE class 10. The chapter's name is height and distance. Height and distance. And we have already finished some question, solving some question. We are following mainly the R.S. Agarwal mathematics book, R.S. Agarwal maths book of class 10. Now we should continue. In our previous video we have finished up to question number 15. We should continue from here, from question number 16. Question. Now here comes the image. This is one house and this is the window. I am writing window. This is another house. Now angle of elevation from here, the top, that is 60 degree, and angle of depression, that is the angle of depression, this is the angle of depression of the same house, and this equals to 60 meter. This is given. This is the house and this is the street. This is the street. Okay, this is 60 degree and this is 45 degree. 45 degree. So we have to find the height of this. I am naming here A, B, C, D, here E. Now first we have to consider, since this is 60 degree, so obviously this is 60 meter, not degree, this is 60 meter. Now considering the triangle CBE, here tan 45 degree is equals to EC, means tan 65 degree is equal to 60. That is, if we consider this triangle like this, so in this triangle, tan 45 degree is equal to BC by EC. Okay, value of BC is equal to 60. So 60 divided by EC. Now tan 45 degree is equal to 1, that is EC is equal to 60 meter. EC is equal to 60 meter. So this distance is equal to 60 meter. Now considering the triangle ECD, here tan 60 degree is equal to DC by EC. Root 3 is equal to DC. What is the value of DC? The value of DC is equal to, we don't know, DC. EC is equal to 60. Now DC is equal to 60 root 3. So this value is equal to 60 root 3 meter. So we can see the height of the, so the height of the opposite building in the street is equal to 60 meter plus 60 root 3 meter. Obviously meter should be here. So that's equal to 60 into 1 plus root 3 meter. Okay, next move to another question. Question number 17. the picture. Now first we are just drawing the ground. This is the ground, okay, and this is the jet plane. This is the first position of the jet plane, and from here we are just measuring. So this angle of elevation, this is point A I am taking. So this angle of elevation is 60 degree. Now from the same point, after moving 15 second, its position should be here. So then the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Okay. Now it is its height told that the it's moving at a constant height 1500 root 3, 1500 root 3. So after 15 second it's moved to 15 second it's moved to position B. Okay, so 1500 root 3. Understood? Find the speed of the, we have to find the speed of the jet plane. Okay, so we have to find the distance DC. Now considering triangle EDA or DAE, consider triangle DAE here, tan 60 is equal to AD by ED. That means 15 root 3 AD, the value of AD is equal to 1500 root 3 by ED. ED is equal to 1500. So this distance is 1500 meter obviously. Now again considering triangle ECB, here triangle ECB, here tan 30 is equal to BC by EC. Tan 30 means 1 by root 3, that's equal to BC. BC 1500 root 3 by EC, we don't know EC. So if we calculate here, EC is equal to 4500 meter. Okay, so this total distance is 4500. Okay, 4500 meter. Now so DC is equal to 4500 minus 1500, that means 3000 meter. This 3000 meter the plane flies 15 seconds. So the speed of the plane, speed means distance by time. So that means 3000 by 15. That means 200 meter per second. So this is the speed. Let me check that it is given in. So as the answer is given kilometer per hour, so we have to now from for meter per second to kilometer per hour moving, we have to multiply 18 by 5. We have to multiply by 18 by 5. So we get the result. So 200 into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour, we can write it. So that means 720 kilometer per hour. So that will be the answer. Okay, next move to another question. Let's move to question number 18. Now in question number 18, the angle of elevation and depression on the top and bottom of a lighthouse from a top from the top of a building 60 meter high. This is the lighthouse. This is the lighthouse. Okay, and this is another building. This is another building. Now it's given that the angle of elevation and depression top and bottom are 30 degree and 60 degree. So this is 60 meter high. 60 meter high. So the angle of elevation is 30 degree and 60 degree. This is 30 degree and angle of depression is 60 degree. Means this is 30 degree, this is 60 degree. Understood? And this is 60 meter high. Find the difference between the heights of the lighthouse and the building. So obviously from triangle this is 60 meter, so obviously this is 60 meter. Now from triangle AEC tan 60 is equal to AE by EC. AE by EC means height by base. Now tan 60, value of tan 60 is equal to root 3, that is equal to AE. Now AE means 60 by EC, we don't know EC. So EC is equal to 60 by root 3, that's equals to 60 into root 3 by 3. So EC is equal to 20 root 3 obviously. So this distance is 20 root 3, this distance. Now again considering the triangle, in this same figure, consider triangle DEC. Here tan 30 is equal to DE by EC. DE by EC means 1 by root 3 is equal to DE. DE value we don't know. The value of EC is equal to 20 root 3. Root 3 should be cancelled. Actually, we are doing cancellation this step. You should do the cancellation after doing the cross multiplication. That will be more perfect. So here DE is equal to 20 meter. So D is equal to 20. So the height and this DE is the difference between the height of the building and the lighthouse. So the difference, so first question is done. Difference between lighthouse and building is equal to 20 meter. This is the first answer. Next move to another question. This is the first one that was done. Next, the distance between the lighthouse and the building. This is already done. The distance is EC. A distance between the buildings, that's equals to EC, means 20 root 3 meter. So that's it. 20 root 3, if we calculate here 20 root 3, that is taking root 3 as 1.732. if we take 20 into 1.732, that is 34.64 meter. Okay. Next, question number 19 to question number 19, the hint is given in the book, so I am not just doing. Next, move to question number 20. The angle of elevation on top of a building from a point A in the ground is 30 degree. The the angle of elevation, it is given that the angle of elevation of top of a building from a point A, that is this is the building and here is the point A. So the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Angle of elevation is 30 degree. On the ground 30 degree. On moving a distance 30 meter towards the base, so again it's moved towards 30 meter towards the base to a point B, the angle of elevation changes to 45 degree. This will be 45 degree. Find the height of the building and the distance of its base from point A. Okay, so here A point is to. Next move to question number 20. As I have this is drawn by me, the picture, the image. The question number 20, you will see the question, then see the drawing. This is quite similar to the previous question, so you are able, hope you are able to solve it. Next move to question number 21. Hope you are able to see the question. And this is the solution. The solution is done by me also. So here tan 60, from the figure we are getting the tan 60 is equal to dc by x. So from here x is equal to h by root 3, and from triangle DCB tan 30 degree is equal to dc by x plus 20. From here x is equal to root 3 h minus 20. Now since this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2, now this equation number 1 and 2 are equal. Why? Because there are both x present, so we are just equaling one and 2. We are getting the h by root 3 is equal to root 3 h minus 20. By solving, we are getting, putting the values of root 3, we are getting 17.32 meter. Okay, and we are following RS Agarwal exercise 14. Hope you are able to see the solution. This is the solution. I am just pausing some time so that you are able to see the solution. Next move to another question. Next move to question number 23. Hope you are able to see the question number 23, and you are able to see the answer also. So here this total distance is 9 meter. As you can see, this total distance is 9 meter. This is x, and now considering triangle DCA, here tan theta is equal to x by 4. This is equation number 1. And considering triangle DCB, here tan 90 minus theta, because these two angles are complementary, it is told in the question. Okay, so tan 90 minus theta is equal to x by 9. Now obviously cot theta is equal to x by 9. Now this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now multiplying 1 by 2, we are getting tan theta into tan cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta means cot theta. That's equal to x by 4 into x by 9. X square is equal to 36. That's equals to x equal to 6. Why we are taking only 6? Because distance can't be negative or height can't be negative. So the height of the tower from here is, we are getting 6 meter. So the value, this is equal to 6 meter. This is the answer. Next we are going to move to question number 24. Next, question number 25 and 26, 24 and 25 are the similar types of question. that I have all type of question that I have already solved, or you can definitely get this type of question from the example also of R.S. Agarwal. I am just drawing the picture of question. Here comes the picture of question number 25. The angle of depression of the top and bottom of a 10-meter high building from the top of a multi-story building. So here comes the ground. Now the angles of depression, this is 10-meter high, and this is one building. That building is multi-story building. This is multi-story building. The multi-story building. Now the angle of depression from the top and the bottom, if we take this as horizontal line, angle of depression of the top is 30 degree and this is 45 degree. So obviously this is 30 degree and this angle is 45 degree. Why it's so? Because this is the parallel lines and this angle are alternate interior angle. So this is if this should be 45 degree, so this angle should be 45 degree. This is 30 degree, this angle should be 30 degree. Okay. Now we have to find distance between the two buildings, means we have to find this distance. So for that, this is also similar question. Let us take the distance is x and this building is given 10 meter, is 10 meter. So obviously this is also 10 meter and this we are taking h. Okay. So from here again, from triangle, this triangle we are getting tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is equal to h by x. That means x is equal to h by tan 30 means h root 3. So x is equal to h root 3. Again, by taking the triangle, this is I am naming A, B, C, D, E. A triangle ABD, we are taking triangle ABD. Here tan 45 degree is equal to h plus 10 by x. That means x is equal to h plus 10. Okay, we have to find the value of x, so we have to do the equal of h. So here h is equal to x by root 3. Here h is equal to x minus 10, x minus 10. Okay, so x minus 10, that's equals to x by root 3. X minus x by root 3 equal to 10. Root 3 minus 1x, that's equals to 10 root 3. That means x equal to 10 into 1.732 by 0.732. Okay, this will be the calculation. Now if we calculate it, we are getting 23.66 meter. So the distance between the two building are 23.66 meter. Okay, So that's it for this video. Hope you will understand it. We will come and join again another video. Till then, keep watching my channel and do subscribe. Thank you.